So yeah, I have a question. Why is basically why is the black man hated on the most by their own people? Or you can ask the question, why is blacks hated on by other blacks the most? Like, why do we hate each other? Like, it's not a secret that, we grow up thinking, this and that about the other culture, the other races. It just doesn't make sense that, out of all the barriers and obstacles and things that we could say barriers that we have overcome and obstacles we still fucking have before us. I just don't understand why us as a people, I gotta worry about another black man hating on me. And it never make, I'm an 80s baby, so I very much was born into, I was raised around the, the mentality all the white man is, you know what I'm saying, the black man is because we're black, things like that. And, I'm very much, I can say I was influenced by it. And then as you get older, as I've gotten older, just done my own research, or just basically I've lived, your influence, your whole mind state gets changed to what is truth. Truth meaning it ain't no white man holding down the black people. It's definitely black people that hold down black people. I can recall, going to school every day, and I was a straight A student, in a black neighborhood, and what I would deal with is other black kids looking down on you because of your success. And like my point of that is that's in grade school. That doesn't make sense. In elementary school, I'm not that old to be saying grade school, but you know what I mean. Like, that's in the beginning of this process. They're already taught to fucking look down on the next. And I ain't saying I'm condoning and looking down on another race, but shit, as far as all I'm trying to say is, as far as I'm concerned, is shit. My outlook on things has definitely been influenced by. I've heard the word genocide being described as it, like, we, like, ain't no coming up from it, because shit, your next, the one you call brother or whatever the fuck next to you, and you ain't my brother. You don't even like when I succeed. How you know what I'm saying? And then you got to worry about cats that do succeed. You're already programmed not to even help your others because of how they treat you, or it's not in your makeup to fucking feed the, you know what I mean. I ain't talking about famine and shit. I'm talking about even just knowledge. You know what I mean? Just knowledge. That makes sense to me. Like, you don't got to give me no tangibles. Shit, you got a brain just like I do. So shit, we was put on this earth to interact with each other. So why not, throw your jewels on the table and I throw on mine, we collaborate. As a people, black people, shit, we just don't, it's not cooperative. That's not our finesse, that's not our fucking expertise. It just bothers me. It just bothers me. You know what I'm saying? It just bothers me. Because just coming up, and I noticed a different generation. Like, boom, I have younger younger siblings that, you know, their outlook is different. Like, you know what I mean? They seen it, and it's like they turn to steer another way. You notice that they're like, they don't even, they done broke records on fucking how many people smoke. And that's as a whole entire human race. That's not just blacks or whatever. But my point of bringing that up is, you know, their whole outlook. I can only imagine a young black dude right now, you know, in that generation, they do not look at, you know, fuck that dude over there or whatever the fuck. And if it is you know, hey, he's in the mind state from what he was taught. You know, I can't say more than ever it's been like that, because shit, like I said, I'm an 80s baby, and it was happening before. You know, I was able to be old enough to realize it, to see it actually, you know, have the goggles to actually see it. And now,
just everything that I was about.
Basically, it's inbred, like, you know, it's inbred in us, you know.
Liquor, hip hop.
Like, it's one thing to be, you know, competitive. Oh, I very much love competing. I very much love the nature of all the, you know, things like of that nature that, you know, us as black people are known for doing. Shit talking on the court, shit talking through everything. You know what I mean? You already know. I got the hottest sneaks, or you got the hottest sneaks. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, she bad. My bitch is bad. Look at that. I just said bitch. Like I grew up in a society where, you know, us as blacks is known for calling our women bitches. I'm very much a product of the shit. Far from a hypocrite. I guess what I'm saying is I'm tired. It gets tiring after a while. It gets tiring.
Even 7, 8 years old.